The dark web sounds ominous, conjuring images of digital back alleys and crime. But in reality, it's simply a part of the internet not indexed by search engines. You can't access it by accident. It requires special software designed for anonymity. The dark web is built for concealment, hosting sites with addresses ending in .onion, long random strings instead of familiar names. Its infrastructure is designed to make tracing users and hosts extremely difficult. While illegal activity exists, many use the dark web for legitimate reasons. Journalists, activists, and whistleblowers rely on its privacy. For them, anonymity is a necessity, not a luxury. Learning to navigate the dark web is a lesson in digital privacy and controlling your digital footprint. The same tools that protect you here can help safeguard your privacy everywhere online. This guide isn't about endorsing illegal activity. It's about understanding the technology of anonymity. We'll break down the process step by step, explain the tools you need, and highlight the dangers you must know before you begin. The dark web is a powerful tool for free speech and privacy, but it's also a space where mistakes can have serious consequences. Approach it with caution, knowledge, and respect for its risks. Let's begin your primer for this hidden digital world. The journey starts with understanding the layers of the internet. The internet has three layers: surface web, deep web, and dark web. The surface web is what you use daily. Sites indexed by search engines like Google and Bing. News, social media, and online stores all live here, but it's just the visible tip of the iceberg. Below is the deep web. Content not indexed by search engines, like your email inbox, online banking, and private databases. You access the deep web every day with passwords or authentication. It's hidden for privacy and security, not secrecy. At the bottom is the dark web, a small, intentionally hidden part of the deep web. Accessing it requires special software that anonymizes your identity and location. This is where .onion sites exist, designed for extreme anonymity. The dark web's architecture, onion routing, makes tracing users and hosts extremely difficult. People often confuse the deep web and dark web, but they're not the same. You use the deep web routinely. The dark web requires deliberate action. Downloading and using the Tor browser is the gateway. The dark web's focus on untraceable communication gives it both power and notoriety. Understanding these layers is crucial before you proceed. Next, let's look at the tool that unlocks the dark web. The primary tool for accessing the dark web is Tor, the onion router. Imagine sending a letter inside nested, locked boxes, each opened by a different person along the route. Tor works similarly. Your internet traffic is encrypted in layers and bounced through volunteer-run servers worldwide. Each server only knows its immediate neighbors, never the full path. This process, called onion routing, hides your real IP address and makes tracking you extremely difficult. The Tor project, a non-profit, maintains the network and browser. Originally developed for government use, Tor now serves journalists, activists, and anyone seeking privacy. You can use Tor to browse both the dark web and the regular internet anonymously. It's the gold standard for online anonymity. But remember, Tor is a tool, not a guarantee. Your actions still matter. Next, let's get the Tor browser safely. Security starts with the download. Download the Tor browser only from the official site, torproject.org. Avoid third-party sites or app stores. Unofficial versions may contain malware. The site detects your operating system and offers the correct version. If torproject.org is blocked, use official mirrors or get Tor for secure links. Advanced users should verify the digital signature of the download for maximum security. For most, confirming the website's URL is enough. Secure downloading is your first defense against compromise. Installing Tor browser is straightforward, just like any other software. On Windows, double-click the .x. On Mac OS, drag the app to Applications. Tor browser is self-contained and doesn't require admin privileges, boosting security. Keep the application in its original folder. On first launch, click Connect to join the Tor network. Connection may take a minute as your traffic routes through multiple servers. If you're in a censored region, use bridges, special relays that bypass blocks. For most users, simply clicking Connect is enough. Once connected, the browser window opens and you're ready. Remember, patience is part of Anonymity. Don't move the app out of its folder. If you need help with bridges, the Tor project website has guides. Now, let's visit your first .onion site. The Tor browser looks like Firefox, but its default search engine is DuckDuckGo for privacy. To access .onion sites, you need their exact addresses, random strings ending in .onion. These aren't indexed by regular search engines. Start with a trusted .onion directory, found via reputable sources or news organizations with their own .onion sites. For example, DuckDuckGo has a .onion version for extra security. Paste the .onion address directly into the Tor browser's address bar. Sites may load slowly due to the anonymizing process. Directory sites list other .onion addresses by category. Be extremely cautious. Many links are broken or led to illegal content. Stick to legitimate categories like privacy blogs or secure email providers. Never click links randomly. Treat every site as potentially suspicious until verified. Caution is your best defense. Staying safe on the dark web requires discipline. Never reveal personal information. No real names, emails, or details about your life. Don't reuse usernames from other sites. Avoid changing Tor browser's security settings. Defaults are safest. Don't resize the browser window. Screen size can be used to track you. Never download files unless absolutely necessary. Malware is rampant. If you must download, use a separate, isolated device or virtual machine. For extra security, use a VPN before connecting to Tor. This hides Tor usage from your ISP. In some countries, using Tor can attract attention. A reputable no-logs VPN adds plausible deniability. Don't fill out forms or engage in risky behavior. Every action can impact your anonymity. Treat the dark web as hostile territory. The dark web carries real risks, legal, personal, and psychological. While using Tor is legal in most places, accessing illegal content is not. Law enforcement monitors the dark web and prosecutes illegal activity. Accidentally visiting illegal sites can have severe consequences. Scammers and hackers are everywhere. Transactions are high risk and often fraudulent. There's no recourse if you're scammed. You may encounter disturbing content, graphic violence, hate speech, or worse. There are no filters or moderators. A single click can expose you to trauma. Tor's anonymity isn't perfect. State-level actors can sometimes de-anonymize users. One mistake, like logging into a personal account, can destroy your privacy. The margin for error is small. Consequences are serious. Proceed only if you understand and accept the risks. The dark web is both a tool for freedom and a haven for crime. Access is easy, but safe. Responsible use demands discipline and caution. The core rules: never share personal info, be skeptical of links, and remember that anonymity is fragile. These lessons apply everywhere online. Tor teaches you to value privacy and question who's watching. In a world of constant surveillance, these are essential skills. The dark web is a tool. Its value or danger depends on your purpose. If you're a researcher or privacy advocate, it can be invaluable. If you're just curious or thrill-seeking, you're likely to find trouble. This guide is a map, not an invitation. Ask yourself why you want to go there. Use the dark web with knowledge, caution, and responsibility. Your safety depends on it.